yeah. It's Tuesday, my favorite time of the week. Tuesday, it's time to do this. You know, we always enjoy getting together on Tuesday nights. I enjoy getting together with you guys on Tuesday nights. I look forward to this because, again, this is our platform. We can all come and talk and chat and have fun and just be together. So, it's Tuesday night. Let's get into this. You know who I am. I'm Damon from the DK and Tree podcast. And I see Dante is always ready. My man hit me up. He was ready to come in here tonight. So I am here. I'm just saying we had some good games this week. We had shellacking. I think it was two shellackings we had. Listen. I've always said that, hey, listen, I'm all for good games. You know, my Ravens fans always talk about, oh, my blood pressure be up. I'm about to have a heart attack over these games. And after that game we just had, I kind of feel their pain with that because there's no way we should have let that happen whatsoever. But, hey, Miss Feisty, welcome. Here's the thing. Here's the thing. We all support our teams. We all have their back. And we all can say the same things. Sometimes we look good, and then sometimes we just look bad. And then the Colts fans, any Colts fans want to come on here and defend your Colts because that was ridiculous. Because the Cowboys, that was a shellacking in the fourth quarter. What happened? I'm just gonna be honest here and say this: if I was the head coach of the Colts, I would have benched Matt Ryan probably when all this stuff started happening. He just allowed him to just keep throwing in. Oh, forget it. Just keep him out there. Nah, bench the guy. Bench him. Hey, look, this game is over. Just get the backup some time. Let me see what he can do. And maybe we can do this. Them Cowboys fans were happy of that shellacking. Now, in true Cowboy fashion, they always say, hey, you know, we should be doing this every week. I feel the same way, but it doesn't happen. Inconsistencies. But the defense did show out. Hey, Cowboys fans. Any Cowboys fans in here yet? Any Cowboys? None? They ain't came in yet? No Cowboys fans? You know, I always want y'all to come in here and chat with me. So, hey, Alexis, welcome. Yeah, so that Cowboys fans, y'all, no, nobody wants to come in. I'm giving y'all props right now. I'm gonna get the Cowboys just to start the show off. I'm gonna get the Cowboys the floor just to talk about their team and hey, we're going to the Super Bowl. Are you? I mean, you know, it's only been since '95. I'm just saying. Are y'all going to the Super Bowl yet? No Cowboys fans in yet? Okay, I'm going to move it on. Let's go to Monday Night Football. Anyone that has ever played Tom Brady knows that if you give Tom Brady the ball last, that he's just going to go down the field. Boo, huh? Boo to that. Yeah, I agree. Why wasn't the Saints defending the sidelines last night? I'm just trying to figure out. You cannot give Tom Brady any type of time. You can't give Mahomes time. You can't give Josh Allen time. You can't give any of these quarterbacks. Even I'm gonna give Joe Burrow some, even that price too. You cannot give these quarterbacks any type of time and think that you're gonna hold them going down the field. No one decided they wanted to protect the sideline last night. What do you think Brady's gonna throw to? The sideline to save the clock. No, y'all just let Brady walk down the field. And with 2 seconds left, the game is now over because he threw a touchdown. Come on now. What is going? Every NFL team plays Brady. They've been playing Brady for years. You know what the man's going to do. If he can't get a bomb, he's going to throw to the sideline. He's going to save as much clock as possible. But no one decided to defend the sideline. Saints, what is going on? Alexis, you in here? Yeah, what you comment on this? That's your team. Yeah, you put anything in the chat. Hey, Shell, welcome. Put anything in the chat that responds to it. Thread very carefully, sir. No, I'm not threading carefully because again, everyone knows how to play Brady. Everyone knows how to play Brady. And again, what do you say about this? Because again, I'm not understanding how the Saints allowed that to happen. The defense just allowed that to happen. And again, even with the redhead, Andy Dalton, we played Andy plenty of times when he was with Cincinnati. But you cannot go down there playing someone like Brady and only score field goals. And I can even touch on the Ravens with that. In some of these games we had, we can't go down the field and just score field goals and you expect you're going to win against someone like Brady, someone like Rodgers, someone like Allen, someone like Mahomes. No comment. I bet. There is no comment. Saints need to do better. The Saints need to do better because I was rooting for y'all to beat them last night. And I was like, really? They're not going to defend this? And Brady's just going on down the field. And I was like, oh, here we go. And what happened? Yeah, I win the game at the end of the game with 2 seconds left. Come on now. Unacceptable. Unacceptable, Saints. Y'all definitely need to get it together. Y'all need to get it together. But again, what do you think they could have did better? I'm asking you this. I can see your chat. I can see it. Matter of fact, I can send you a link and bring you in this video. You could talk about it. Is that what you want to do? Because that way they hear from you and not me. I'm just saying my opinion. But you can't allow Brady to come down there and just beat you and beat the fur off of you. Absolutely, they decided they had enough until next season. Oh, yeah, it ain't over yet. We still got some weeks. Hey, things can change. People can win, people can lose. But I mean, like I said, you can't give Brady that amount of time. You got to press Brady. You got to make sure, hey, make him throw it in the middle of the field. That way y'all can tackle him. They only had one timeout left. Derek, welcome. Yeah, so they only had one timeout left. But I'll get off your Saints here for a second because since my man in here, Dante, I'm gonna go to the Steelers because we got a big game coming up next week. And from what I can say, is the way the Steelers played and the way we played last week, that's going to be a game because neither one of us really looked really impressive. But that's the game I've been waiting for. Remy, welcome. Well, so what do you? I got a question for you too, since you in here. Yeah, absolutely. Let's go. Yeah. So with Libby, welcome. Yeah. So again, with the way we're both playing, I don't understand. I don't understand. I see somebody from what's that YouTube? Hey, what's up to you also? Yeah, so again, send you a link. Okay, I'm gonna bring you on in here. I'm definitely gonna invite you in. Oh yeah. So, like I said, we got a big game coming up next week. And if we neither one of us get it together, we gonna be in trouble. All right, let's see. There you go. Link coming out to you. There you go. I'll see you when you come on in. But again, like I said, we got a big game coming in here, but we definitely have to get both of us because, again, our offenses are really struggling this year. And now Lamar done went down. Huntley's back in there. So hopefully we have something. But hey, y'all defense keeps y'all in the game, just like the defense keeping us in the game. And we coming to Pittsburgh. Oh, I'm looking forward to that. I'm still trying to get up there for that game too, D. So I see you. Welcome, sir.
What's going on?
Hey, it's our week. What we gonna do? Hey, listen. I'm looking forward to this because we've all been talking trash all week, and it's coming down to the wire. So you know the bet that I made. So Sharon will be in here co-hosting with me next week. So I know if y'all win, I'm gonna be in trouble.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be a good game. I just think our only thing is when we've been driving, but all we've been doing is kicking field goals. We need to put some points on the board. We need to score touchdowns. So if we keep driving, our drive is cool. We just got to get Pickens the ball a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? Because he's gonna be a great receiver. Like if we can get him the ball, he'll make some noise. We just got to get him acclimated. He got to look his way. Pickett got to look his way for sure.
Yeah, absolutely. Because I mean, even if watching that Denver game with us, I was like, "Are you serious? We can't." I was like, "This is Denver. Denver hasn't scored over 20 points, I don't think, this season, and you telling me we can't beat them?"
Yeah, I mean, and I know it's a significant loss for y'all. For right now, I know they saying Lamar might sit out this week, though. You know what I'm saying? But like we always say, next man up.
I wouldn't come back at all until they pay me my money. That's just plain and simple. I wouldn't come back at all. If I was Lamar, I'd be like, hey, okay, I'm out. Yeah, you're gonna pay me my money before I even step back on that field. And it's just pretty much the same thing that happened with Dak Prescott. Dak Prescott gets hurt. Then he was like, okay, what y'all going to do? And Jerry ended up finally paying him. Said, Denver is trash. Our game against them was sad. Hey, Derek, I totally agree with you. Oh, my goodness. I was totally disgusted watching that game. I was like, okay, they have 9 points, and we haven't went down and scored a touchdown yet. And then Lamar had to get hurt for Huntley to come in to actually get down and score a touchdown and win the game. But when Russell ran down that field and they kicked that field goal, I was like, they're going to beat us in this field goal. And I said, I'm going to have to hear the blues on this one. But when he came up short, I was like, woo! So all my guys in here, it felt like a heart attack. I understand how they felt for that second.
I don't know. I just think we've been on the road for 2 weeks. We've been on the road for 2 weeks now. So we going back home. So I think it's going to be a good game. I think we're going to come on top, though. You know what I'm saying? We need this dub regardless. You know what I'm saying? We've been on a little streak right now. You know, we had early in the season, we blew some games, though, or we still be in the mix. And I still think we got to just, you know what I'm saying? But our team is starting to play together. They getting everything acclimated, though. You know what I'm saying? But I think we'll be all right, though. You know, I can't stand y'all, but this week is going to be a hard-hitting game.
Yes, it is. Boy, it's about to be some fines. It's about people going to the hospital. People going to need ice packs or whatever. So it's definitely going to be on. I'm waiting for Remy to come in here because I'm going to bring him in here too. So
yeah, I mean, you know, everybody from all my people from Baltimore, they know how this week go. They're going to be tagging me and all. Listen, I already got the memes ready. I think we're going to.
Trust me, I got them ready too. And I was like, ooh, you know, a post popped up last year when we lost that game off that 2-point conversion.
Mm-hmm.
And I said, ooh, that popped up. Oh, Lord. So it's going to be funny.
It's an AFC North battle this week, though. So it's going to be, you know, the orange people versus us. So, and then it's then it's us, though. So, yeah, Gina probably like this dude. Yes, I don't even care for the Browns. I don't care for the Bengals.
But hey, if the Browns upset them, I'm a definitely wait for her to get off work. So bring her on here.
It typically happens though. It's like they can't get over the hump with them. Just like the Chiefs can't get over the hump with the Bengals, they cannot get over the hump with the Browns. Like I don't know, it's the Battle of Ohio, but it's like, you know what I'm saying? So if the Browns win, we gotta definitely win because we trying to stay afloat. Just like everybody else.
Yep. Hello, Remy. Welcome to the show. Can you hear me? Yeah, we got audio. I can't hear you. All right.
I can't. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. We can hear you. Yeah,
he a Ravens fan?
Hello?
Nah, he's
49ers
fan. He hates the Ravens. Yeah, we can hear you. I can hear your audio.
You can hear me, but I can't hear you.
You can't hear me?
This is crazy. Hold on.
Go ahead.
Hold on.
I definitely can hear you. Yeah, so we battle all the time because he's a 49ers fan.
This is
Derek
crazy.
said he can hear you too.
I can't hear him. I can hear him perfectly.
Yeah, we both can hear you.
Let me try it again.
Okay.
I don't know why I can't hear y'all.
All right.
Yeah, I just think that. See this logo right here? Yeah. Got my Letterman on. You know, I got to go play my pool match, you know, at 7, though. But, you know, I got my Letterman on since I knew I was going to be on the show. You know, I got to represent a little bit.
Hey, listen. That's why that flag is behind me because that's why I always represent. And that's why I tell him, bring that smoke. I tell anybody, come in here, bring that power. Hey, bring your team, rep your team. Win, lose, or draw, I'm always rep them. And I know win, lose, or draw, you always going to rep Steelers.
Oh, for sure.
But that's what we all love about this business. This is our teams. We're passionate about them. You know, like I said, I get some of those fair weather friends up in here. Like, you know, JB, I pick with him all the time. I pick with him. I say, hey, you're a fair weather fan, Steelers fan. I said, you come in when they win, but when they lose, I don't hear from you. Wait a minute. All right. Can you hear us now?
I still can't hear y'all for some reason, man.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
You got me on this podcast and I can't hear y'all.
That's that cheap phone you got, sir.
He probably got an iPhone.
That's what it is. Do you have an iPhone?
I must got a bomber phone or something.
Oh, Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. We gotta get him a
This is
Ravens
crazy.
jacket demo.
What's going
The
on now?
49ers,
Hold on.
the 49er fans. Yep, there they
Oh
go.
yeah,
I
the
need to be
40.
on here.
See,
I need to hear this.
hey,
Yeah.
you see how you 49ers fans are, sir? I'm gonna pick what you said. You said you
Hold
can't
on.
hear me.
And they need help. They should have got Baker. They need help. They down 2 quarterbacks now.
Yes, they are. But Jimmy said he'll be back. He'll be
Yeah, I
back.
don't know. The way his ankle looked, I don't know. And then you see who picked up Baker Mayfield.
Yes, the Rams.
Mm.
I saw that today.
Damn.
I was like, ooh. So, but you know something though, I would give Baker a better fit there than Matthew Stafford. I don't trust Stafford at all. I talked about it all season. Stafford is a bum to me. Let me see, Derek. I know you in here. You want to come in here too? I'll send you a link also. Yeah, I'm trying to bring y'all
I'm ready to
in
take
here.
on all Ravens fans. I'm ready for all the smoke. I'm ready for all of it. Like, let's go. Acrisure Stadium, we ready. Like, and I definitely want to come to M&T Bank, though. I do want to come to y'all stadium on y'all game. I know it's end of the year though, but still, I still need to get out there to.
Right. Let's see if you can you hear us now? Oh my goodness.
It's over for him.
I'm trying to get him in here because again, like I say, he battles with me. He hates the Ravens, and he telling, oh, you know,
He can't hate him more than me though. He can't hate him. He can't hate him more than me though. He ain't even see. He ain't in this division to understand the hate that we all have for the
Oh
AFC
my
North.
goodness.
Like
Yes,
he don't
we
understand
do.
that. Like none of us can stand each other unless it's like needed for someone to win, and we still hate you at that point.
Yep, absolutely, absolutely. I tell them they don't understand. They don't understand. So, but it's all good. It's all good. But like I said, I love our rivalry. And like I said, even the people that I meet going across the country, it's so funny when they Steelers fan. I say, hey, sir, nope, you gotta go the other way. Come on, man. Yeah, it's so funny. But I interact with them so much. I met a couple from Denver, and they was Broncos fans. They was like, oh, don't be on this too bad. I said, no, I said, listen, I said, for all intents, y'all played us hard as hell. I said that was the worst performance I've ever seen the Ravens play. So,
and again, these are all professionals any given Sunday. So
any given Sunday,
you never know. It could just be a good week, you know, and it could be an off week. You know, that don't mean they were just better that week, and it happens to the best of them. You know, that's why people's parlays. That's why it's a gambling. It's you never know. You can't always go off what you think, because every time you think that what's going to happen, it'd be the total opposite.
Right. So, let's see if this works this time. You got that phone working yet, sir? Oh my God. What is wrong with your phone? We can't even hear you now. I can't hear you.
Now he can hear us, but we can't hear you.
We hear you.
Oh my God.
See, that's because you're a 49ers fan. That's what that is.
Man,
oh my God. This is so funny. I have no idea what's wrong with his phone.
Man, oh man. Who else got the shellacking?
The Bills. They shellacked and then the Eagles shellacked Tennessee. Yeah. what any Tennessee fan in here? Because I will mess with you. All right, let's try this again. We gonna keep trying. All right. You got audio? No, can't hear you. Hey man, you better get a better phone. How about that? Because you know I definitely want to talk to you, especially after Jimmy G went down.
They talking about the kicker. The kicker about to be the quarterback.
Oh my God, the kicker about to be the quarterback for y'all. That's terrible.
They should have went and got Baker. That's the best thing.
They should have. He's the only best thing that's out there right
now. He better than some. Hey. Oh, and I think you know what else is a shellacking, but they still won the game. The Browns offense.
Yeah.
Scored
but that was the defense that mostly won that game.
Defense and special teams, no offense, like not a touchdown from the offense.
Right.
Horrible against Houston. Come on, man.
Yeah. You know, everybody was like, "Oh, it's Houston." Remy, you still ain't got that phone together yet. See, he still ain't got that phone together.
Yeah,
I don't know if it's
and I called that out. if it wasn't for that special teams, and if they had just a slightly better quarterback, they would have beat them.
Oh yeah. Absolutely. And the thing with this is just Deshaun played exactly the way I thought he would play after missing
Rusty.
700 days.
Yeah.
Rusty. You're not still not coming in and just be a superstar. Shoot.
Practice and gameplay is two different speeds. You can't. It ain't gonna come. That gameplay a little different than you thinking is just gonna be at practice. They coming at you tenfold, and you ain't gonna. It ain't gonna be. It ain't the same.
Listen. If he thought he was going to come back out there and be the person that he was when he was with the Texans, he was sadly mistaken. I'm pretty sure he was over there, had a lot of oxygen going to him. Like, oh my God, they really coming at me fast. What you think? You new meat right now. You ain't been here in 700 days.
Right. Like 2 years. Yeah, that's crazy, man. He the most paid, and then man, that's crazy.
I would have kept Brissett in the game. I'm sorry.
Listen,
I
would have switched him out. Like, look, okay, you need some readjustment.
Yep, I would have kept Brissett in the game. I'd be like, look, Brissett, I'll bring you in for a couple plays, maybe a couple run plays to get you acclimated. I'd have kept Brissett in the game. Because here's the thing, he's gonna get hurt because somebody gonna pop him and he's gonna get hurt, and then you done paid that man $230 million guaranteed workers' comp claim.
Whatever happened, he getting paid regardless.
Yep.
Crazy.
Any Giants fans in here? Because I definitely want to talk about that time with the Commodores. Commanders.
Man.
Yeah, none of them wanted to show up. I was like, nobody wanted to win that game.
Nobody.
And I was so mad because they flexed that game to an 8-20 game. Well, I was like, you got to be kidding me. Now, because I got to work that game. And I'm like, okay, we're going to try this again. Let's see. Oh, I hear audio.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Whoa, what's up, buddy?
What's up, sir?
How you feeling?
I'm great, sir. It's a good week for me.
Yeah, not for my man over there though.
Oh, why? We still won. We still won.
It doesn't matter, but you see where you're going, right?
We still won.
You know, he talked about you coming here.
Hey, but guess what?
Yeah.
We got something for them too. We got something for them too.
Okay, so listen, I heard what you said about give him the money, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now, if we really want to dig into it, he hurt, right? That's why they're not going to give him the guaranteed money, because of the type of quarterback he is. Not only that, the cap. If you give him the money, who are they going to be able to get to help him? Nobody.
I get what you're saying, but the Dak Prescott was in the same place.
Let's not talk about Dak Prescott.
I know.
Let's talk about Lamar.
It's still the same. It's still the same circumstance.
The one thing about it, if I get in trouble, I can't say, well, Damon got away with this. I can't do that.
I get what you're saying, but he's going to get his money. He's going to get his money.
Did you listen to Shannon Sharp and Michael Vick, right? Did you listen to them?
I did. I missed their show because I was in class, but I'll go back and listen to them.
And Michael Vick basically said the same thing because it happened to him. Wanted the money, but they didn't have no money to get no help for him. So he's saying, tell Lamar, just chill, because if they wanted to give him the money, they would have gave it to him when he got the MVP. They don't want to give him the money. You should see that by now.
I've always said the Ravens has been cheap. I've been said that. Me, you've had this conversation plenty of times. I've always said
we don't pay nobody.
Yeah, I've always said that, and you know I've always said that to you, that the Ravens don't like paying people. I've always been saying that, but he's gonna get some money. He's gonna get some money.
Else. He's gonna get it from somewhere else, not from there.
I think he probably, if somebody else can pay him, I think he's leaving.
Oh yeah, I would.
For the beginning of the season, Minnesota had reached out already, and he really wants to go home, but Tua is there in Miami.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? But
I would too.
I mean, how far? Okay, y'all won, but how far do y'all really think y'all gonna go? Y'all pass rush sucks.
Listen, I don't disagree. I don't disagree with that fact. But so that defense kept us in the game. That defense kept us in the game.
Against who?
Now,
against a team that can't throw a touchdown.
Hey,
Denver only has a defense. That's why you pick the under in that game. In any Denver games, you pick the under. Russell Wilson can't even throw a touchdown.
Listen, Russell Wilson can't throw a cold right now, okay? Because he ain't got nobody to throw to.
Well,
their offense completely sucks. Now, what I'm saying is this.
Pittsburgh quarterback can.
I said this, and I've been saying this. I've been
waiting for this.
Oh, yeah, me too. I've been saying this. Listen, I said we got some troubles there on offense. And after that performance, if we go up to Pittsburgh, we're going to lose that game. Plain and simple. If we go up there with that same attitude. But it's going to be a different attitude this week.
Y'all know the attitude. Y'all can't
it's going to be a different attitude.
Keep that energy. Keep that same energy.
Attitude. But what you need to worry about.
Offensive plays.
what y'all need to worry about is what y'all gonna do with y'all quarterback out there, because Jimmy
But
gone for a while.
I'm gonna tell you a fun fact, right?
Come on with
I
your
know
fun fact.
my fun fact is this: I known a couple QBs that came in as rookies, right, and was drafted later in the draft, right, and shine. Tom Brady being one, right?
Tom Brady's one, yeah.
How about this quarterback? Because really, you can go in our system and be quarterback. Look at our
Nah,
system. Look at our
nah.
system. Our system is designed. We have everything there. All he got to do is get there, get the ball there. He played. He played phenomenal.
Oh,
He
he
did.
played great because nobody has any tape on him. Of course he
And who
does. He
and
played
who wins?
great.
But who wins championships?
We all know defense wins championship.
See, we
Y'all
gonna
got
say
an awesome defense.
I
I've
just asked for
always
one
said it.
answer. I asked for one answer. Oh, you said we all
Again,
know.
I've always said y'all defense
Hey,
wins
Wolf.
championships. Now have an awesome defense.
Defense.
We
Hey, Wolf.
haven't debated that. I haven't debated you on that one.
So no,
Y'all have
you
a
see
great defense.
no one is scoring in the second half. You see that, right?
Yeah,
Mhm.
no one scored. But hey,
Okay, so let's take it
y'all
back.
still need to go down that stretch.
But why we leading and everything? Why we're
Okay,
leading? Even on
y'all
the offense
lead,
side of the ball.
but we gonna see how y'all end it.
Okay, I seen somebody go down the stretch with who was the damn quarterback for y'all? Trent Dilfer. Y'all couldn't even score offensive points, but y'all defense got y'all there, right? So
Oh
don't
yeah,
say
of
nothing.
course. Of
Okay then.
course.
Y'all went kicking field goals the whole season.
Hey, listen, and they got it done. Like I said, defense wins championships. That's been
So
known forever in the NFL.
so here
But
we are again.
we'll see how y'all end.
Here
We
we
will
are
see how
again.
y'all end it.
Lamar can't win playoff games. He can't win big games.
We'll see. That's been yet to see. Okay,
It
he
has
won a
been. We
playoff game,
seen it.
won a
We
playoff
seen
game,
it.
but
He
it's
won
yet to
one.
be
He
seen.
won one.
Yeah,
The
he
other
won
one, he
one.
faked. He faked like he had a concussion. You know what
Oh,
I'm
he
saying?
fake? No, it wasn't no fake.
Hey, Woo. Hey, Woo. Hear
It
me out.
wasn't no
I
fake.
don't want to
It wasn't
listen.
no fake.
I don't want to take over the podcast, but Woo, listen to this. You any other time Lamar be like this? It's fourth down. He be like this. Keep them all there, right? You drive in a playoff, 99 yards, and you get down there and let them tell you to do a pass play. Hell no.
No,
Run
you
that
Listen,
ball on
continue.
I
offense.
told
Yeah.
you all the time that hey, I did send you one, D. I sent you one. You didn't get it? Yeah, so but no, here's the thing.
I'm listening.
Greg Roman, I've never been a fan of. Never. He should have been gone way before Wink Martindale should have been gone. Should have been gone a long time ago. And I get it. You have to build your system around that kind of player. They didn't build the system around him. And
Well,
I'm at this point. Listen, I'm at this point. Harbaugh needs to go too because we need a change down there. Plain and
listen.
simple.
Harbaugh Ben needed to go.
He needs to go.
He Ben needed to go because guess what? You know who was the coach of that team? Ray Lewis was the
Ray
coach of that team.
Lewis.
He had
Mhm.
control of that team.
Oh,
That's why
we all knew
Harbaugh was.
that. We
That's
all
why
knew that.
Harbaugh was glad when he left. You dig what I'm saying? But here Lamar saved his job because he was gone then. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? But here it is.
Harbaugh should have been gone
Y'all
because when
running
you
all.
get these lifer coaches, the only coach that has really been a lifer coach that's still there is Belichick.
And
It's Belichick
y'all running
because
all the
he knows
Kaepernick plays.
run. Now, if you start getting people out of his program, out of Andy Reid's program, and start making them head coaches, we'll have a better system.
Well, y'all gonna be good. Greg Roman, he leaving. He going to Stanford.
Thank you, Jesus. I was
But
happy
guess
when I
what?
saw that story.
The same 3 plays he brought from San Francisco with Kaepernick gonna stay with y'all Lamar.
No, it
So y'all only
ain't.
got 3 plays.
Whole new system coming
I
in
can't
there.
even talk about it because we only got 5 plays. And I
Hey,
listen.
but
I
y'all got
need.
5 better plays.
Yeah.
I respect it.
But here's the thing.
Go ahead.
With Tomlin and Harbaugh, they have this little love-hate relationship that's going on. Which Tomlin has topped him, probably about 2 or 3 games. So the thing of it is that sometimes you just need to spice up the system. They just all need to go. They need changes.
Our offensive
Well,
coordinator need to go. Matt Canada needs to go.
Yeah. And
I
like
agree.
I said,
agree with you.
Greg
I agree with you on that.
Roman needs to go. He
Yeah.
should have been gone. Like I said, Wink
Mhm.
Martindale shouldn't have been gone. Hey, man, I'm bringing you in, D. All right, got another person in.
Okay. Let's get this party started.
Okay. So I hear a lot of chit chat going on about my Ravens, right? So let me step up here and defend the mantle too here. So what's these questions or speculations that I hear about Lamar leaving? Because I'm sure that's what y'all waiting on. And when I say y'all, I just don't mean you and you. I mean the other 32 teams in the league waiting for the Ravens to not pay Lamar so they could jump on him. Because really though, who don't want Lamar?
I say this: we not waiting on him. We don't care if he stay there or not. We gonna play regardless. We not waiting on him though.
Yeah.
You the fans say that. You the fans say that. Now your front office see it differently.
They not gonna go get him.
Believe that.
They not
They
gonna
not,
get him.
because they ain't gonna have enough. They ain't got enough money to pay him.
Pittsburgh do got a
They
lot of
got
money.
no-
They just don't want to pay nobody.
They ain't got Lamar money. They
You
ain't
know
got
something?
Lamar money. Just like we know, the Ravens ain't really got Lamar money, but they gonna make it if they
No,
want
they
to
not.
keep him.
No, they not.
If
Because
they
it's
don't
against
want
the
to
cap.
commit,
It's against
if
the
they
cap.
don't want to
No.
if they don't want to commit organizational suicide, they gonna do what they gotta do to keep Lamar.
Oh, and they're gonna pay him. Regardless, they did the same
They
thing
gonna
with
do what they
Flacco.
gotta do to keep him.
They
Hey,
did the
hey,
same thing with
Hey, D
Flacco.
Nasty. Hey, D Nasty, let me ask you this. So if they give him the money, then they ain't got no money to get nobody else.
Okay, and I'm not even gonna argue that point because I kind of agree with that. But the only other thing we really need is a number one. We just need a number one receiver. That's it.
No, you
I
need
mean,
more
tell
than
me
that.
something.
You need help on defense.
No, we need. Oh, well, I got the answer to that too. No, help on defense.
Yes.
What?
Our defense is good. Our defense
Bro,
is good.
what is he talking? Man,
Our defense is good.
What are you watching? Are you talking about the defense from the Kyle Bowler era, or you talking
No.
about this defense that Lamar got?
Okay.
What are you
listen,
talking about? We need.
Go into another browser and go to y'all pass rush and see where y'all rank. Y'all pass rush stinks.
The pass
Okay.
rush stinks.
Okay, pass
Okay.
rush stinks.
You didn't say it last week with Jacksonville put it on Patrick Peters?
Again,
And
pass
you know
rush
what?
stinks.
You just
We've
named
never
the
had a
weakest
pass
link
rush.
in the chain. You just named the weakest link in the chain, bro. You just
Okay,
named
so-
the weakest link in the. You let me listen, diehard
Miami
Ravens fan. Let
Dolphins.
me tell
Miami
you,
Dolphins. Let's
we
talk
can do
about that
without
game.
Peters. I
Hey,
told
Woo,
you last week,
what
damn
happened
it,
with that
Peters'
game with
ass
Miami
is
Dolphins?
gone, didn't
Pass
I?
rush. How many touchdowns did Tua throw on y'all pass rush?
Tua looked very uncomfortable this last game.
No, I'm talking about against the Ravens.
The Ravens.
The defense
Yeah, we
fell
blew that
no,
game. We
he
didn't have
talk
really a
about- he
pass
talk
rush
about
against the
when they
game.
beat us.
I can answer
He
that one.
talk about
And I
he
talked
talk
about
about
that.
when they beat us.
He threw what, 4 touchdowns?
Again, I talked
Okay,
about that
and the
when that
fourth-
week
yeah, the
happened.
defense with the
I've been talking about
the
that.
defense.
You
Bro, the
ain't
defense
saying
with the
nothing
Saints.
I ain't talked about.
And you talking about a game. And you talking about a game before Roquan Smith.
So I've been
Right?
talked about these issues.
Okay, did he play
I
last
don't
week?
run from the issues.
With Trevor Lawrence and them when they did that shit to y'all?
Again, I talked about that issue.
You
I
Peters
talked about that
again.
issue.
Again.
So
No,
all these
no, I'm
issues
talking
you
about
bringing
what
up,
he
I
did.
talked
You
about.
talking about the
All
All
weakest
these
link in
issues,
the chain.
all these issues you
But-
bringing up, I
but-
talked
but
about.
listen.
I talk about
But
it
listen.
every week. So,
Right, but I'm
I
telling
mean,
you,
that's old
I told
news.
Damon last week. I
That's old news.
was like, bro. I said, bro, Peter's not gonna be here next season. He not. Peter's not gonna be here next season. So if anybody want to take advantage and throw the Peter side of the field for the rest of the season, this is their chance. He ain't gonna be here next season.
Okay, well, let me say this.
And
then.
let me say this.
My issue is this. There's no way in the world that my quarterback should have more rushing yards than my running back throughout the season. It shouldn't.
Listen,
Bro.
NFL has changed. If that's the way they run their programs, that's the way they run their programs.
That's yeah, and they got to do
That's
it.
the way they run their programs.
I'm gonna tell you.
And
I'm gonna
He
tell you.
gonna
the
get
NFL is
if we
going to
get rid of
keep
Harbaugh,
changing, and that's going to come to that.
He's going to get
Why?
hurt. That's why
The
they're not going to give him the money.
NFL is going to keep coming to that.
Mhm.
It's
No
not a
guaranteed
traditional
money.
pocket quarterback out here these days.
No,
He's a
you
risk.
need a
Exactly.
mobile. You need a mobile
Tom
quarterback
Brady is the
nowadays.
last
Though.
one.
Yes, you need them. Yes,
You need to.
Definitely need a mobile quarterback nowadays because
the
Yeah.
NFL
it's
is
not that. It's not
changing.
that.
He's different.
You think
He's
you
different.
think all these athletes evolved in speed, like the pass rush. So you definitely you can't. And then a lot of lines ain't like the Peyton Manning lines, like to where they held Peyton Manning can sit back there, eat a sandwich, then throw the ball line. Like when no one touched that man. You know what I'm saying? Like it's really not lines like that to where you Jeff Saturdays and all, like when you had a line, like a lot of these people, you only holding these linemen now for like not even 5 seconds now.
Nope.
So you definitely need a mobile quarterback. You got to have a mobile, because if you're going to sit back there, you're going to get sacked. You're going to get sacked.
You're going to
Exactly.
get hurt.
That's not
Exactly.
what
The
I'm
game
saying.
has changed.
Blindside all
Michael
day.
Vick has
That's not
changed
what I'm
the game.
saying, man. I'm not saying that you can't be mobile, but for him to have more yards than your running backs,
Okay. You
that
talking
means that
about
your
for them to
offensive
have more
line is
yards.
not blocking then, right?
But if that man can make them plays and he doesn't see any other options, then go make the plays. There's
Okay,
nothing
so
wrong
you
with
gotta
that.
do what you gotta do.
I'd
There's
rather
nothing
my
wrong with that.
quarterback run
But
north.
that's why y'all hate him. That's why y'all hate him, and that's why y'all love him.
why we gotta
That's
be
why
hating
y'all
him?
hate him,
I'm
and that's
just
why you
saying.
love him. Because
I'm not hating him.
you hate playing him. Do
No,
you want
I just
Lamar? Do you want Lamar running against your defense? Do you?
yeah. Right now, yes, and they can
You
break them up.
do.
I doubt a big
And how?
difference.
So let's talk about that then. How many times has Lamar been hurt, and how does he get hurt? Where does he get hurt? In the
Where does
pocket.
he hurt?
In the pocket. Lamar.
Hold on.
This is
I'm
the
listening.
first time Lamar ran and got hurt.
Well, he
It's
just
the
got
first time.
hurt because he got sacked in the pocket. So he hit his knee on this game. But other than that, him running, these mobile quarterbacks, that's what the NFL
Because
is
he
going
knows
to.
how to run. He knows how to run. And he's going to run to make you miss him.
Hey, D Nasty. Hey, I told Damon all the time. You know who he remind me of?
Who's that?
And Randall Cunningham and Michael Vick. They're exciting. They can run. And guess what? They all got in common. No Super Bowls. Thank you.
Michael, welcome.
You would love
Hey,
that. You would
listen.
love that. And you know Lamar's still writing his story. So believe me when I tell you, when he get that Super Bowl, then what you going to say? And then when he do it with
Hold
Hold on,
on,
but the
yeah.
question is though,
then what you going to say?
the question is, will he be in a Ravens jersey though when he do it?
Oh,
Oh, he's going to be in the Ravens
Hey,
jersey when he do it.
Okay.
I tell you, he's
gonna
going
be
to
in
pay
the
the man.
Ravens
They're
jersey.
going to pay the man.
I
He's
They
going to
will
be in
pay
the
the
Ravens
man.
jersey when he do it.
I just asked a simple question. That's all.
He
It's
will
all
be
good.
in one.
I'm telling you.
I'm
Yeah,
going
he'll
to
be
take
in the
that
Ravens
over
jersey when
under.
he do it.
He will be in
No.
one.
He
Okay.
not.
I'm going to take
He
that
not.
over under.
He not gonna be in the Ravens jersey when he do it. But matter of fact, he ain't gonna do it.
Secretly, Damon, they want him to be wearing their jersey when he do it.
Hey, listen,
Hey,
he would be
That's what they
happy if
want.
he.
we're gonna see breaking
Wow.
news. Lamar
honest.
Jackson has went to.
Because y'all want him. The
It's
whole
all about
league want him.
system.
Listen, he
The
would be
whole
happy
league
if the 49ers had him. He would be.
Hey,
He
Baker
would be.
Mayfield can go in our
But you
system
know
right
what?
now.
I'm not going. You know what? I ain't going to talk too much trash about the Niners because when we didn't have a team, I was a Niners fan. But we got a team now. So, but I still check in on them every now and again.
Hey, I'm glad.
As Dante said a couple weeks ago, he called them
Hey.
the Baltimore Browns. It was so funny.
I'm glad. I'm
Oh,
glad
wow.
I'm a true fan.
Called us the Baltimore Browns. It
I
was
do
so
call y'all.
funny.
Listen,
Wow.
yes, we can wow all day. I do. I live in Ohio. I'm in Akron, Ohio, 20 minutes from Cleveland.
Hey, Woo.
Listen,
That's exactly what they are. The Baltimore Browns.
I've been calling them the Baltimore Browns forever. They're the
Hey,
Baltimore Browns.
Hey, it's all good. But guess what? See that flag? We still repping it.
But hold
It's
up,
just
though.
purple.
You live in Ohio, but you got on Pittsburgh stuff.
That
Absolutely.
doesn't matter.
Hey,
What you mean it doesn't matter?
All right,
It
listen.
doesn't
Hold
matter.
on. Pittsburgh for me is an hour and 15 to 20 minutes away.
Right, y'all like right next door to each other.
Exactly.
And I know
I'm right.
about the rivalry.
So if
between
you
the
take
Browns and the
Cleveland, when
Steelers.
Cleveland left, what was the next closest team to me? Was Pittsburgh. I've been a Pittsburgh fan for 32 years.
hey.
But you got your team. You still got your team.
Hey,
You
D
still got your
Nasty.
team. We take your name.
Always.
Hey, D Nasty.
No,
Hey.
I'm talking about the Browns. The Browns belong to Cleveland. What's up, Woo?
Hey,
That ain't my
D.
team.
Go
I
ahead.
would never-
Go
I
ahead.
would-
Go ahead, Remy.
Listen.
Hey, D.
Hey,
Yeah, Remy
I
trying
would
to.
never, ever root for the Browns. I would never, ever, ever root for the Bengals. I would never, ever root for the Ravens. You would never hear me like,
Really?
go Ravens,
I
go.
feel the same way he does. I
Listen,
wouldn't
you would
root for
never
him
hear
either.
that from me. Like,
Anybody in the AFC North, I ain't rooting for.
even
other
if
than
I
the
needed
Ravens.
y'all to win
Yeah,
for us to get help, you wouldn't hear it come out my mouth. In my brain, I'd probably like, I need y'all to do this, get this dub, but you would never be hearing me come out my mouth, go this team. Never.
Just like
Never.
Kansas City let us down this week. But anyway,
Let us down.
No, they
Yes, they
didn't.
did.
No, they didn't. Damon, no, they didn't, bro.
Yeah, they did.
Kansas
No, they
City
didn't.
lost.
They
They
didn't.
let us down.
That's-
Joe Burrow.
Yo, somebody had to win that game. Somebody had to win that game, and somebody had to lose that game. Let me tell you something.
Yeah.
Kansas City lost. Okay, Cincinnati did us a favor in the conference. We gonna handle the division. Ain't none of these guys ain't gonna whip us, man. We got this division.
You sure?
I feel the same
You
way.
sure?
Jody, welcome.
Am I sure?
Yeah.
Am I
listen,
sure?
I feel
Are
the
you
same
sure?
way.
I don't know. Y'all can lose 2 to us, and then we still got a chance.
Yeah, you think that's gonna happen?
Hey, we gonna find
It's
out
very
Sunday.
possible. I could get my broom out
Hey, we gonna find out Sunday with the
Bruh.
first one.
for sure.
Right? Lamar gonna come on that field.
He ain't playing this week.
Everybody
Oh, no.
He ain't playing this week.
He
We got
might not
Huntley
play
this
this
week.
week. He might not play this week, but we see y'all again in 2 weeks. Because we're gonna go stomp on the Browns. And we
And I
coming.
might come to Baltimore just for that game.
Yeah, y'all
If
coming.
you do,
Yeah, you
let
coming
me
here.
know so we can all go.
Definitely.
Let
I'm
me
trying
know.
to listen. I already
Y'all
said,
gonna
I already
stop on
put
the
it in.
Browns.
Let me know so I can get to Baltimore and I'll be there with everything Steelers on.
Yep. Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Oh, absolutely. I'm all for that. Let me
I don't play.
know.
I don't
if you
play
wanna come.
around. I sit at the dog pound when I go to the game in Cleveland. So I don't care about none of that. What is it? Ravens flock and all that. I don't care about none of that.
Listen,
None of that.
listen.
Okay.
I done been to
Hey, Woo,
Pittsburgh.
they ain't nothing, Woo.
I done
They ain't
been to
nothing.
Cleveland.
They ain't nothing.
The
What a
only
bunch of talk.
stadium I won't ever go to is
It's
Philadelphia.
Philly.
Nope.
Philly.
I will
Exactly.
never go up there.
Philly.
I will
Okay.
always watch from TV. I will never go to a Philly game in person.
Why?
Philly.
Huh?
Philly.
Why?
What you mean? Why?
You protect and serve.
Because I don't feel like fighting. That's why.
You protect and serve anyway. You good?
Whatever. I ain't got time for that. I ain't got time for that.
Gotta pick and
I
choose
would
your
never go to
battles.
a game up there. So,
That's it.
Philly. Exactly.
like I said, I will visit any other stadium. I have, but them, hey, I'll even go out Santa Clara, visit your team.
What, Levi Stadium?
Yeah.
They got a
Well,
nice stadium.
Oh yeah, they do. They
Mhm.
do. It's just like I want to get to the Rams. I want to get to their stadium. I want to get to the Raiders stadium. I want to get to a whole bunch of other stadiums.
And Lamar won't get to the Super Bowl, but he won't get there.
Oh, he'll get there. He'll get there. Just like the 49ers this year. Y'all be watching.
I don't
Boy,
know
let me
about
tell
that,
you
man.
something.
Go look at the
They're
odds.
gonna be singing a whole nother song, boy.
Hey.
If it come across the news line, oh, the Ravens are gonna release Lamar. Or Lamar wants to leave the Ravens. Oh, the whole song gonna sound different.
The first
Trust
person
me.
that probably step
Well,
up
he's
is
only going
Jerry
to fit
Jones.
into a system that's designed for him. Our system is not designed for him because we already have Debo. We already got Christian McCaffrey. He won't work in our system
Alonzo, welcome. Yeah. So
What you mean he won't work in your system? Why won't Lamar work
because
in that system? Let me ask you,
we
what
don't
about your
need a
system is
quarterback
different than
spot.
ours? Listen, what about your system that's different than our system? That system is called the West Coast offense.
Well, first and foremost,
Greg Roman
our system is different. It's not the West
came.
Coast offense. The West Coast
It is
offense
the
is
West
run
Coast
and gun.
offense.
No.
It is the West. Why is it the West Coast offense?
Listen,
Because they have a utilization for the fullback. That's what makes it. He's an outlet receiver. He's always there. It's a West Coast offense.
so what system
Greg
y'all got? A high
Roman
school system?
came from
no,
the
we
West
got Pop
Coast.
Warner.
He came.
We got
He
Pop
came from
Warner.
that.
I know where he came from, and them plays was designed for Kaepernick, and he used the same style for Lamar.
And
But we
that's
don't.
why he got to go.
But guess what,
That's
though? We
why
don't
he
have
got to
them
go.
plays. We don't have them plays. Shanahan runs that, not no Greg Roman.
Yeah.
That's why
Right.
we are the
Now,
most motion team of offense. We run the most motion plays in the league.
Well, we're gonna see going down this
All
stretch
that old West
how
Coast
y'all
thing,
gonna do with this little third string quarterback y'all got. We'll see. We'll
Hey.
see how y'all finish.
you know what, though?
Hey,
we shut Tua
Purdy
down, though,
looked
didn't
good.
we? We shut
Purdy looked
Miami
good.
down.
Purdy
Yes,
looked good.
y'all did.
And-
Y'all
and-
did.
and-
But we'll see what
Purdy
y'all
looked
gonna do going down the stretch.
They the third best team in the
Right.
AFC.
I want to see him against some real opposition, though.
We will see. Where'd he
I
go?
want to see him against.
Oh,
Yeah,
there
he's
he
right
is.
here.
All right.
Yeah, I want to see him against some real opposition. I want to see him go against some adversity. Because he ain't had nobody really testing him. He wasn't running around trying to shake off linebackers and defensive ends. He got a good amount of time back there. So yeah, let's
Like
see
I
him
said,
with some adversity.
we still got how many games left? Five or six?
4,
5 or 6 games?
Five games.
And as we've seen around the NFL, what happens? Any given Sunday.
Mhm.
Any given Sunday. Where'd he go? Oh, Lord. See, I lost him now. Oh, cheap phone ass, man. Man, you done ran him off the chat, man.
Man. Man, oh
Purdy
man.
look good. I want to see what he do against some adversity, man. If I see him run around a little bit, I see him get beat on a little bit, and he still got the grit to come out there and still do what he need to do. Yeah, he'll be battle tested. I could say he'll be all right.
like
he
I said,
might even give Jimmy a run for his money. But honestly, Jimmy's sitting pretty right
he's not
now.
coming back. Well, a report said today that it wasn't as bad as they thought it was. He may be back for the playoffs. But hey, they still got to win those other games.
You got to
like
win
I
the
said,
game first.
You got to win those games first. So no, they said nope. They said he probably be back for the playoffs.
Yeah, the way it looked, though, it looked like he was dragging that foot.
Yeah, I was like, ooh.
That foot looked bad, man. I thought that joint was broke.
Yeah.
I thought that joint was broke.
Yep, they said today that he probably might be back for the playoffs. But again, you got a new quarterback in there. And again, I understand his defense is beefing. I can't even, talk about that because their defense is off the chain. But you got to win. That offense still got to put some points up on the board because your defense can't win the whole game for you. You got to put some points up. So
true, it would be nice. It could be done. The defense can't do it, but it would be nice for your offense to help out.
True, and I contested that because your defense will get
that's how we know.
It'll get tired. Your defense will get tired.
Yep.
If your offense can't sustain some time, your defense will eventually get tired. That's what happened to us. Our defense kept getting tired. Our offense couldn't move the ball. And we right back out, defense right back on the field 2 minutes later, a minute and a half later. That's not going to work.
And that's what I was talking about with our game. I was like, man, we can't even move the ball down the
We
field.
got a prime example of that. We got a prime example of that last night with the Bucks. I mean, what? Brady pulls it off at the end of the game again.
Yeah, but again, I just talked about this at the beginning.
Tired. They were tired. That defense was tired.
Have to play the sidelines with Brady. They didn't play the sidelines at all. They just let him throw out. No, protect those sidelines. Throw the ball in the middle of the field. They only had one timeout left. If you kept Brady throwing in the middle of the field, and you know what those players do, they jump on top of you and hold you down as long as they can to let the clock run out. They didn't do that. They didn't do that whatsoever.
Right.
So I was like this. But hey, all of us can't beat the Cowboys this week and just beat you by with a 50 burger.
50 points, right?
50
right.
Points. All of us can't beat the Cowboys. And none of them Cowboys fans came in here today.
I was talking to my man Johnny. I was like, are they still playing the starters? And he said, yeah, Dak Prescott's still out there. I'm like, why? Another touchdown. I'm like, why are they still playing? I still see starters on the field. Like, come on.
Because Mike McCarthy has an ego. So does Jerry Jones has an ego. And Jerry was like, let's go ahead and whip them. Go ahead and whip them. All right. Yeah, you can go ahead and sit them now. You know Jerry runs that team. No head coach runs that team. Hey, Felicia, welcome. Jerry runs that team. It's just like with the Commodores up here. What's his name? Snyder runs that team. All these people, they run those teams. They don't let their head coaches run the team. It's what I say goes. It's what I say goes. What I can say, even with the Steelers and with us, those organizations, they let them do what they need to do. Their coaches, their VPs, they let them all do what they need to do. And once they do what they need to do, they be like, okay, yeah. I mean, look, they have 6. We got 2. We try to catch up. So I get props where props is due, But when the coach was here, they had 4. So
I can work with Harbs, but Giro got to go, Jack.
Hey, man, Giro go, all of them need to go.
Hey, look, if they let go of Giro and Harbaugh, we got enough to pay Lamar and get a receiver. We got enough.
Somebody said not the Commodores. Yeah, I call them the Commodores, not the Commanders, the Commodores. That's what they are, the Commodores. They couldn't win a game. Neither them or the Giants. And neither one of those fans in here this week, because I definitely wanted to give it to them.
I like them with Heineke better than I like them with Wentz.
Oh, absolutely.
And that's the God's honest truth.
Carson Wentz
that was
right
a waste
now
of money.
is doing the same thing that Fitzmagic did. He got a workers' comp claim. Plain and simple. Plain and simple.
And I don't see why the Rams went after Baker Mayfield.
No, I think that's a good fit.
You think that's a good fit?
Yes.
I think
McVay can turn him around.
I think Baker Mayfield about to be the new Carson Wentz.
We'll see. The singing group.
Think that's what
I just want to let y'all know how Steelers I am, though, with my car even yellow. You know what I'm saying? Just letting y'all know.
I'm not mad at you. Rep your team. Like I said, we both got a big week coming up there because we coming up there strong. Hey, and for all the towels is gonna be waving, I'll be like, yeah, but I'm here though.
Hey, hey. Y'all might not get the same Snoop y'all got last year.
Hey,
I'm just saying, y'all might not get the same Snoop. So don't think it's gonna
at
be
the
easy.
rate that we're both playing, it's gonna come down to a field goal. Watch.
Oh,
You think so?
I think it's gonna be a good game. I'm not contesting that. I don't care if we win by a point. I just
Right.
need to get
It
the
would be hilarious if Ojabo starts next week. Woo! If Ojabo starts next week against the Steelers, that's gonna be hilarious.
We'll see. Well, hey,
That's gonna
we
be
got
hilarious.
a whole week. We got a whole week to get this together. But since I got y'all both here, I always do these brown bags, but I'm gonna leave it to y'all this week. Who gets the brown bags? Since I got
First
y'all
and
both here,
foremost,
who gets the
who the
brown
Cowboys
bag?
whip? Who the Cowboys whip? Who they whip up
You
like
talking about the
that?
Colts?
Man, yeah, they need to get a brown bag. They put all their horseshoes in that brown bag. Yes,
Yeah. The
definitely.
Colts, definitely the Colts. I'm gonna say, even though they did win a game, like I stated earlier, the Browns offense get a brown bag for that.
Uh-oh.
Now,
Yeah, yeah, and
they get
Deshaun
a brown
Watson
bag
gets his
for
personal one.
they get a
okay.
personal.
Okay.
He get a personal.
You know, nope. I said I will leave it to y'all. Y'all, come on, keep on giving these Brad. Keep on with the bags.
I'm gonna give a brown bag to the tie because they act like they didn't want to win a game.
Yes, preach. They was out there kissing their sisters, Jack.
And I hate ties though. I think the NFL should do away with ties. I think they should do away with ties.
I agree.
And kind of do
I agree.
something as far as if it's gonna come down to ties, y'all should kind of go to the college thing. Do the ball, just do something because these
Until
ties, man,
somebody can't
I just don't think it's fair. Yeah, I just think somebody just need to win. Like they adults, ain't no ties. We need to win a game.
Right.
Yep.
That's my take on
Totally
it, though.
agree.
But absolutely.
But
so so the Colts, the Giants, and the Commanders. I mean Commodores.
And yeah, they get a brown bag to Deshaun Watson.
Oh yeah,
Browns.
And I want to say something nice about Brissett because man, I say that's his team. He did all of that work. He got them looking the way they look, and I honestly, I mean, literally, Watson came out there with 2 years of rust on him. Literally, Jack. I mean, and I said that to Donnie. I said that to my man. I was like, bro, I don't expect Watson to be the same dude. I don't. And it's going to take some time. And I don't think it's enough games left. Maybe next season he'll come out looking that way.
Yeah.
All right. So who next? Who get it next?
Oh yeah. This up to y'all. I'm leaving this one to y'all this week.
Hey, I'm gonna do it first though. I'm gonna do it first. I'm gonna do it first, and y'all gonna hate me for it because we gonna get the dub. So I'm gonna get a Ravens one a week ahead.
A week ahead? Really?
A week ahead.
Hey, listen. I always give myself one when it's deserved to do. We gonna save that one. We gonna save that one.
Yeah,
let's save
that one.
Put it in the bag.
I'm gonna keep the receipt. I'm gonna keep the receipt on that one.
Yes, sir. And then I'll eat my word.
I'll eat my word. Receipt on that one.
Yeah,
okay.
Absolutely. I'll tell you one. I'm gonna give one too.
I don't think y'all gonna get the same Snoop.
I'll tell you one. I'm gonna give one.
You know what I'm mad about though?
Go ahead.
When the Chiefs had 4th and 3, and it was only 3:29 left in the game, and they punt the ball away. You gotta go for that. That's 4 down territory. Like you supposed to be the Chiefs. You supposed to get that 2 or 3 yards to keep. You could have won the game or kept the ball to win the game, and they punted the ball away in the Bengals. So I think that's man. That was so stupid when they did that, man.
Then the Chiefs get a brown bag.
I was getting ready to say.
The Chiefs get a brown bag.
Let's get the Chiefs a brown bag. Because how the hell you let the Cincinnati Bengals whoop you? Hey, 3 times.
3 times.
3 times.
It is hard to beat a team 3 times, but apparently Cincinnati has their number.
Yeah.
And Gina hasn't came in here once yet.
Not one.
Not once. But oh no, I got one bag I'm definitely gonna give. One I'm definitely gonna give. And that's to the Jacksonville Jaguars because the Detroit Lions shellacked them.
Yeah, they did.
I keep saying Detroit is better than what their record shows.
They put a 40 ball on them, didn't they?
Yes, 40-14.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
So I was like, that was a shellacking.
Yeah,
that was a trap game. That was I ain't gonna say that was a trap game, but our game was a trap game too. But I mean, it came down to that man. That was that call, man. That touchdown. I'm still mad about that, bro. I'm still salty about that.
Listen. Like I said, I didn't see
still
it because I was
salty
listening
about
to it
that.
on the radio, but everyone seems to be talking about that call. And I'm like, if we would have handled business in the first place, we wouldn't be in that predicament.
Sure.
That's the only thing I say.
Sure.
If we'd have handled business in the first place, we wouldn't be in that predicament. But like I said, some people going to the hospital. We're going to get some fines next week. Yeah, probably some ejections because it's going to be some tempers playing up there. I'm ready for that.
Somebody coming with the wood.
Hey, tell you some tickets, man. I'm trying to get up to Baltimore and kick it with y'all to see these games. Or even if we just go out somewhere and watch the game as a unit, man. I'm cool with it.
Absolutely. Yeah, I got to get you up here. Because remember the last time I had those tickets and you couldn't get up here.
Yeah,
I was right behind the end zone.
Oh, man.
Yep. I was right behind the end zone. But yeah, we definitely need to all get together. And anybody that's out there listening, this is what we do. Again, this is our platform. And if you want to join in on the festivities, my cousin is actually on here, Felicia, and she actually just went to the game. So I think she gets to go to the games all the time. So we'll all hook up and just go to these games.
Yeah, I don't care if we go to somewhere around there, whatever. I'm just want to come. I love enjoying the atmosphere. So regardless, like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm down for it. Even if we can't go, we can just meet up and I'm in the city. Let's go and enjoy. You know what I'm saying?
Yep,
so
absolutely.
Awesome.
I got you.
Yeah, I appreciate y'all, man. This platform is good just so you can hear the fans actually speak their minds because I feel like I'm part of the team because I put my money and my efforts and everything with these people, so I got to stop.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. You should get a say, and every man should have his say.
Yep,
every man should get to have his say. Hell yeah,
absolutely. And that's why I did this. It's all for us. This not my show. I'm just an advocate. This is our show. This is somewhere we can come in, just talk trash, have fun, and we can talk about all these games, rep your team, do whatever. This is what this is for, and that's why I'm trying to get it out there as much as possible. Because guess what? Every Tuesday we get to all chat and have fun. Awesome. And like I said, I definitely need some guest co-hosts sometimes. So hey. Y'all more than welcome to always come. Anybody that's out there that's listening, come guest co-host with me.
Thank you, Damon.
Yeah,
come on, man. I appreciate you. Now I gotta do what my team did this week and win on this pool match. So I appreciate y'all. And yeah, man, next week is on though. So
it's
I'm talking my stuff all week.
Hey, you ain't the only one.
Do that. Do that.
And you wait till my Facebook post in the morning.
Do that.
Look at that yellow boy. Look, I'm telling you, boy, man, we don't play around out here.
I got you. I ain't mad at you. But that purple back there, baby, that's what we are. Hey, next week, that's what my shirt says. Acknowledge me. That's what the Steelers going.
Right.
Here we go.
Right.
All right, man. Listen.
It's trash talk time, baby.
They're going to bow down to the Kings of the North.
Hey,
who, us?
That's right.
Who, us?
No, us.
Listen.
We got the math. We got the math to back it up. We
We do too.
No, you don't. We're number one in the division. We're the Kings of the North right now.
You got it right now.
Y'all in the basement.
Because guess what? I ain't even gonna worry about it. Our focus is on the Baltimore Browns. That's what our focus is on.
Hey, I love when you say that. You know something? I'm gonna get something to say that I'm gonna hang it right behind me. It said Baltimore Browns.
Because that's our focus this week.
Gonna get something to say that.
And I'll call them the Cleveland Clowns. So yeah, that's official. So. But I appreciate y'all, man. We get back to it though, man. Hopefully we don't get no brown bags. I told you I did it first, so it's the first.
Hey, it's a first. It's a first. But like I said, next week, either win, lose, or draw. Man, if we go down to a draw, I'm just gonna shame us both. Okay, if we go down to a draw, I'm gonna shame us both. So
I appreciate y'all, man. And
all right,
Damon,
man.
hey, let me know about coming. We can try to get something together, man. I'll be in Baltimore.
Absolutely, man. Good luck on that pool tournament tonight.
All right, y'all. Peace.
All right.
Take it easy.
All right, man. So thank
Damon, I'm
y'all.
gonna let you close it too.
All right, now. All right, everybody. Hey, see, this is what we do. We do this every Tuesday. I'm glad that we are just picking up steam. I am glad that we all here having fun. I am glad that we can just all come in here and we can talk about what we love, and that's our teams. No matter who you rep, no matter what team you're standing behind, no matter what colors you wear, this platform is all for you. Thank y'all for tuning in. We're going to do this again next week. And as always, I will see y'all later. And hey, y'all saw who the brown bags was this week. I didn't even decide that one. And I wanted them to decide it because trust me, yeah, a couple of them need it. Matter of fact, I'm going to give one more before I leave. Miami Dolphins, y'all get a brown bag too. And I'm ending the show on that note.